Hello, welcome back. Today we're looking at the fire dragon, the Chinese fire dragon. Okay, it says co-create with the universe. Mostly at this point, I'd very much appreciate if you like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment if you enjoy it. It does help the channel. I won't mention it again. Okay, co-create with the universe. One of the 10 spiritual pillars, the fire dragon, brings blessings of joy, abundance, in material and spiritual matters. Generous yang fire in the heavenly frequency over the dragon's commanding yang earth element produces a continuous cycle of support from heaven and earth. The dragon, one of the 4 celestial guardians in Chinese metaphysics, is a popular symbol of good luck, protection, prosperity, authority, and vitality in feng shui. The dragon's mythical powers, which straddle the earthly and heavenly realms, represent the qualities of the divine masculine, when yang is in balance and not in excess. Wind your man in, really. The card is a confirmation that you found your wings. Let me get the Temperance Angel. You feel like part of the universe, flying above and below, exploring your dreams and diving deep into the mysteries, while at the same time actively serving your calling and fulfilling your responsibilities. Trust that the divine will continue to guide you toward a path of abundance. Miracles happen when we consciously collaborate with the forces of heaven and earth, combining prayers, visualization, and spiritual work with perseverance and grounded strategic actions. The invisible force of qi, is with you when the fire dragon appears. Integrate your qi, or your life force, into your purpose, starting from the heart space. The fire within. Is it qigong? Qigong? I have to look it up for next time. And various other energy healing practices, where you direct energy with your hands, or where you place your hands, is where the healing takes place. Intention is what transforms the freely available universal energy into healing energy. In the material world, intention directs our energy into turning our dreams into reality. Set your intentions, focus, and manifest. Well, and the years for this are the fire dragon in 1916, 1976, and coming up 2036. Now, a bit like in the previous video, we've got current thinking or current headspace, future headspace, current activity or physical, future physical, and then we'll bridge. But what was so amazing with this fire dragon here, it was talking about the divine masculine finding his wings and then talking about universal force and like redirecting universal force. And we've got the Tower card, which is like Maison Dieu. It is universal force. Let's take away the destructive elements of that. But that is universal force directing you to have no other option apart from just, let's go back to the previous reading about surrender something, or to act in, or to go in a certain way, or maybe take a bit of time out and go and sit under a tree and wait for the dust to settle, you know. But to get currently, if the fire dragon is out, co-create with the universe, and then we get Sagittarius, and it's talking about using your hands to do energy. Well, that's what Temperance is all about. I mean, he's got the wings. So basically, it's used. I mean, this is the qi, isn't it? Here, it's the universal force. So there's something about balance and finesse and patience and just to co-create. 2 hands, co-create. So this is very much about Sagittarius energy, or let's not bring it into Sagittarius energy, but it's this temperance energy of finding a balance between all 4 elements. That's the main thing about the temperance thing. And having the patience to figure it out. It takes a long time to be a good Sag. But then, I mean, look at this. We've got a very fiery tower card. We've got 2 of wands there, temperance, and then the fire dragon there. Then we've got a little bit of water over here. So the bridging cards are going to be very much as to how do we make this fit. Okay. So currently, meanwhile, back at the ranch, in your head, you're finding balance. I mean, there you go. You're finding balance. You're just trying to find out how to channel this energy. I mean, that's, you know, when it's in balance, then you get your wings. I mean, that's what that card says. So let's get some more cards on here. But it's almost like, you know, the Temperance Angel is pouring essence, you know, liquid. It's almost like pouring electricity. Because, I mean, it's very much, I mean, it's a cross between the Magician, isn't it? Which would be the 8 of... Oh! Look. The Magician. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Sorry. Talk about cards, they fall out. Well, Temperance and the Magician is Mercury. That's the 8 of Wands. I know it well. But it's finding the happy. It's about finding the very happy balance of this universal energy. And look at what the Magician's doing there. 2 hands. I just love that. I love beautiful things like that. That's how it all comes together. But that's the physical representation of that in a card. Put that into your. This is obviously your headspace. It's lovely to have the lemniscate there, and almost like a lemniscate here. This is it's Fire Dragon. Redirecting all this electricity force. And coming up with a very happy, well, the best possible result. There's no better result than you could have than the 10 of Cups. Because then the 10 of Cups, in the current energy, that's 3rd decan Pisces, which is the very last decan of the astrological year before we move into 2 of Wands Aries. So this is almost, well, this is the spring equinox, isn't it? Right here. Coming out of Pisces into Aries. To actually, your headspace is so chilled because, yeah, I know I've done it. I have done it. I know. You've got 3 majors. You've got the Magician, the Tower, and the Temperance. Not to be sniffed at. Because this terrible rain brought them on again. What else have we got here? Page of Wands, lovely. Wow. Fire Dragon, eh? Where can I get one? Co-create with the universe. Well, yeah, manifest. I think the very last word there was manifest, wasn't it? Get manifest. But that's a lovely link from the 10 of Cups Pisces into 3rd decan Pisces into 1st decan Aries here. So future headspace, yeah, I'm cool with it. I know I've done the work for this time. I'm very happy with the work that I've done. Freeing you up just to be, okay. Temperance, patience. I'll go sit over there and I'll wait for the results. I know I've done it. I know. There's a certain confidence to that, isn't there? Thinking, oh, I'll have some time out now. Because when that does materialise and actually the happiness comes in from that, then, you know, the world's your lobster. There you go. And that really is new beginnings. Two of Wands, first decade is the new year. It really is new beginnings. You don't get much. It's almost like the Fool card. Oh, good, the moon. So let's take the negative thing away from that, into the unknown. Well, of course it's the unknown, because it's the future. It will become clear. There's a certain amount of surrender, which is why I wanted to do this today, maybe get it out with the same reading as the oh gosh, the last one. What was it? I can't remember. It was the metal monkey, about surrender and letting go of control. Okay. Page of Wands again. There you go, 76 trombones. Yeah. Fire. The Page of Wands with the Two of Wands. Gosh. It's almost like, you know, dancing in the street. So the focus is on the Queen of Cups. There you go. Finding this balance, not being afraid of universal energy, just learning how to direct it and how to channel it. Learn how to be happy with your mastery of it. Then go about your business. Just waiting for the results. You're not going to know when. Just waiting for the results to come in. And I think you'll find yourself very happy with the way it pans out. The universe isn't going to let you down. This is you very much co-creating with the universe. Or universal energies anyway. Not in a negative way, in a very positive way. To bring about 10 of Cups. This is a lovely positive reading. I'm not going to add any more to it. But thank you very much. See you next time. All the best.